Tonight is our back to school night because everyone has returned to school, but we are also honoring Cathy Sperry, our volunteer, because we have named our multi-purpose room after her, and we've installed our plaque and are recognizing her today.
Mrs. Sperry is a legend here at Castleview. She has been here for 20 years doing theater work as a volunteer.
It's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting. I never thought a building would be named after me, that's for sure, but I've spent a lot of time in here.
But I've had her since kindergarten. She's a really great director.
It's really fun because she can be strict at times, but it really helps us come out of our shells.
She gives us all really great parts right now. We're going to perform a play tomorrow called The Bully Buster.
And we put this play together in 5 days, and she said that we did as well as we could in months. So she's very supportive and she gets the job done very well.
The reason that I started coming to Castleview is because I got my first service dog, finally got out of the house. I was afraid to leave the house before that. Went 1 block at a time and ended up here in front of Castleview. I was in a wheelchair for 30 years. I had no movement from here down. Started rolling into classroom to classroom, and I would talk about what my service dog does for me. And then I realized, I looked around and these teachers had no help.
We can't imagine what we would do without her. There are parents that have told us that they wanted their children to come here just because of our theater program. And she's amazing. She's a volunteer. She spends hours here just because she loves it and loves our kids. And then she even helps our kids with schoolwork or anything else they might need, along with doing rehearsals with them. So she's amazing.
And my health has improved throughout the whole thing, slowly. So it's interesting, some of these kids come back and remember me in the wheelchair when they see me walking.
The board recognizes that there are some people that go well beyond the norm when it comes to volunteerism and giving back to the community, and they want to recognize that. And the way we've been doing that is to dedicate MPRs, libraries, things like that that are important to those schools. And this is just one example of how we can acknowledge someone who's really deserving.
I do about 6 plays a year. I have a show choir. I'm really proud of these kids. This spans almost 20 years. A lot of these kids have gone on to do great things.
She's never had a kid here. She finally has a grandchild here, though.
Oh,
so
really?
That's what we're hoping that'll keep her here with us a few more years.